Hey guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming onto my channel. Guys, the word of the Lord today is just do as I say. Just do as I have instructed you. This is the word of the Lord. There are things that he has placed in some of you's heart to do. There are things that he's been talking to you about, things that he's been telling you to do, but fear and whether or not you have time to do it and how am I going to get this done? God is saying, just do as I've told you to do. The things that he's laid on your heart to do, step out and get it done. There's some of you, God is telling you specific things that you need to do. And you have been sitting back on it and not getting it done. And fear, as I said, is one of the reasons. And I don't have the time, Lord. And how am I going to get this done? And God is saying, do it. If you take the steps, if you take that first step, then everything else I will take care of. God is saying, do the things that I have told you to do. Another thing that the Lord is showing me, that he has been talking to some of you all about starting little groups in the home. Some of you, it's about starting a little church in the home. Because we're getting in times, guys, where it's almost like you got to go underground. Even though you're not going underground as far as hiding, but it's getting to the point where there are churches that's going to start being raised up inside of the home. It's going to go back to those days, in the biblical days, where people were meeting in the homes. Some of you, God has placed that in your heart. Some of you, he has put study groups. Some of you, he has put little Bible studies. But a lot of you are not doing it because, number one, sometimes you're in a church that they're telling you, you can't do that. And some of you, you just don't want to. You're trying to think, how am I going to accommodate these people? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? God said, if you take the steps to obey me, because he's going to show you just a little bit of what he wants you to do. And then when you take that baby step to do what he says to do, then he's going to provide everything else. God is saying, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. This is the word that I have today.